Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we'll be showing you how we made the scrapyard pistol crossbow. It's a rubber powered pistol made out of random parts we could find, so if you try to build a similar one, you'll have to improvise all the parts. We began by measuring some metal sliders and cutting them to a length we wanted, then we welded the two pieces together. After that we cleaned up the edges and the welds with a grinding wheel. We decided to use some decorative wood panels from a couch for the body of the bow. So we removed any attached materials and staples and then cut it to shape. We did the same to the other piece until we had two mirrored panels. To hold the pieces together we drilled holes in the two pieces, then pushed through some wooden dowels. This way we could take the pieces apart and put them together easily. We then sanded and used a rasp to even out the edges so they matched on both pieces. Next was the trigger mechanism. We roughly cut out a piece of metal then used a grinding wheel to wear it down to a round shape. When that was complete, we made an indent to act as a catch for the string. After drilling a hole in the piece, we did the same with the body of the bow and marked up a rough guide for the trigger. We then cut it out with the jigsaw, cleaned it up with the grinding wheel and drilled a hole for the pivot point. After reshaping the trigger slightly, you can see how the mechanism will work. We also drilled a small pinhole for a spring on the trigger so it will jump back into place on its own. We cleared out an area in the body of the bow for the mechanism using a 4-snow drill bit, but you could use a wood chisel and get the same result. After clearing it out, this is what a mechanism should work like. Next we cut an indent for the bow to be placed into and drilled a hole for the rubber to go through. We then measured and cut the amount of rubber we needed. As we didn't want to make the joint permanent, we attached the bow using paracord as it was already held in pretty tight by the indent. We wanted to add a clasp for the bow as the dowel we'd be shooting was falling out and the string sometimes jumped over the bolt. First we cut out a piece from some guttering. We then heated the points we wanted with a heat gun until it was malleable, then we bent it into the shape we wanted. When the PVC cools it will stay in its new shape. To attach the screws we just heated it up with a heat gun and pushed it through the PVC. We haven't made any of the joints permanent so we can replace the parts to improve later, but if you've done all that you've finished your build.